All right, another story that is grabbing headlines. It's local right now, but I think this thing is going to spread even more. You know, a lot of families choose to, a lot of couples choose to expand their family by something that's very common. It's IVF, you know, and this couple decided to do that. They're an Orlando couple, and they say that their embryo was switched. And you might be asking, how do they know
You're burying the lead here.
The embryo was switched? Well, because this couple, they are white. The baby is not.
That's your first clue.
That's... And it's, you know, it is a heartbreaking story on so many levels because it's one of the biggest decisions you'll make to start your family.
Yeah.
And it's arguably not an easy thing to do, which is why they're doing it this way, but so many people do it this way. Now they have this baby who they say they will keep and raise, but they want to know who this baby's real parents are and where their embryo, where their baby
And they're also
is.
offering, if these people...
Come
Which
forward,
you would
yeah.
want if your DNA were out there,
Oh my
your
goodness.
child, you
Yeah.
would probably say, hey, I would like to raise the child that has my DNA.
Yeah.
So they're kind of offering, saying, hey, we're glad to raise the baby, but if you want your baby back, and that's the hard thing. What do you do? If you're the mom, if you grew this child in your belly for
You're
9
already
months,
attached. You're
I would
already
think
attached.
that you're very attached.
Yeah, but now, of course, there is a lawsuit because you don't want this to happen to another family. But I know I've read stories of this happening before. But thank goodness it's not as common, you know, as we think. But if it happens to you, then it's one time too many. Mm-hmm. And this couple, they're obviously devastated, but they're happy at the same. I can't even imagine what they might be feeling actually, because you would be like, "Hey, we just had this."
I think I'd be pretty enraged if I got IVF with my wife and they planted somebody else's baby in her. I would be livid.
It's still a precious life that did.
Absolutely.
You know, and the baby deserves a family and a home.
Yes.
And it's like,
and I
oh
love
my
that they're
gosh.
saying,
Well,
you know, they're saying the right
it'll be
things.
Our baby. It'll
yeah,
be our
well,
baby.
we will raise this baby, but obviously, if their parents come along, but they want to find the parents. They feel like these parents should be notified. The other thing is when they reached out to this place, the IVF clinic, and said, "Hey, we have the wrong baby."
Yeah.
They say they got zero response, like nothing.
And that's a problem.
Then you have to get lawyers involved.
You have to, because you want answers. This can't be a NASA press conference where we announce we're not going to answer those questions from the beginning.
That's exactly. Wow, we are getting no answers on all fronts tonight.